I don't want to rain on Claressa Shields' parade because I want her to get whatever she wants. I got a lot of respect for her. Thurman, what I would say to you is that, my brother, it's a no-win situation. Bigger gloves while she's wearing smaller gloves, headgear, whatever. Unless you're going to go in there and let her punch you without you punching her at all, without you trying to win at all, without you competing, you just want to be a punching bag. Unless that's what you talk about doing.
It's a sport. Stop thinking about women and love and breasts and titties. It's a sport, bro. Don't nobody want to keep hearing that. It's like we are in a year of 2021. If you don't know that women are in sports yet, I don't know.
So look, they asked me questions and I answered them. The question a long time ago was, who is a male fighter I think I could beat in a boxing match? Mm-hmm. I said Sean Porter and Keith Thurman. Mm-hmm.
What I will say is, with my boxing pedigree, with my height, my jab, my skills, I can beat Rolly in a boxing match. And that's just what it is.
Oh, you think you can beat Rolly actually in a fight?
A boxing match, absolutely. You were talking about sparring, sure. But even under the rules of, you want to say 2 minutes, 12 rounds, 2 minutes, 10 rounds, whatever you want to call it.
These guys are so intimidated that I'm just so strong and so confident and so great at what I do. They're intimidated that they think, like, dang, if I was to fight her, she could probably beat me up. That's intimidating for a man. I don't go around like, oh, I'll beat up these men. What's up with you, Charlamagne? You want to fight? You want to fight DJ Envy? What's up?
Claressa Shields has created a perfect record and a powerful image, but her recent statements have completely exploded online. She is not only requesting mixed-gender sparring in private sessions. She is openly saying she could clearly defeat professional male champions like Keith Thurman and Rolando Romero in an official fight. This is not some late-night social media prank.
But when you speak about combat sports, to men who cannot hit the pads better than me, to men who cannot punch faster than me, punch harder than me, to men who cannot beat me up, please do not tell me you don't like seeing women box in the ring, or you don't like seeing women in combat sports. What, you don't like seeing this up in combat sports because you can't do it? Because you don't know how to fight? That's what it all boils down to for me. I think that men who think that women shouldn't be in the ring fighting are upset because they cannot fight. I don't know any other way to put it. I'm sitting here trying to figure out, like, what, like, if it's a woman against a woman, what do you have a problem with? Honestly, like, what exactly do you have a problem with? If I dedicate my whole life to boxing, I'm still a woman, right? I still have a boyfriend. I cook, I clean. Why is it a problem that I box? Like, what don't you like about it? Like, and you can say, oh, you don't like women fighting. It's like, so? It's a sport. Why do you think, like, even when I spar against men know, like, it's a sport, bro. And if I'm being a woman or you being a man, we all in the same sport.
The media reaction came fast, and the strongest voice didn't stay quiet. Stephen A. Smith used his huge platform to give a harsh reality check that quickly spread everywhere. He clearly respected her greatness, calling her a once-in-a-generation fighter who ruled the women's division and enjoys the benefits of a true sports star. But he set a firm boundary when it came to facing a man in the ring.
The extraordinary female boxer that is Claressa Shields. If you've seen Claressa Shields fight, you know what I'm talking about. The sister can box. She will kick your ass. Make no mistake about it. She is no joke. To my producers, we don't need to see Keith Thurman right now. You need to put up Claressa Shields. That's who the public needs to see. Her. She is no joke. She can fight. That is her in the boxing ring right now, fighting a man. That's who she's fighting. That's what she does. Claressa Shields is no joke. She taunted Keith Thurman, told him she wanted to fight. He initially shunned it, then thought about it, and said he would only do it for charity. And if she's willing to do it for charity, he will accept.
Smith directly explained that physical and body differences make this a totally different level of fighting. He said even an average male boxer like Romero would still have the strength advantage over her. The analyst went further, mentioning her past challenges toward elite punchers like Gennady Golovkin, clearly stating that taking a punch from someone like him wouldn't just mean losing, could seriously send her to the hospital.
Here are the scenarios. You're going to hit her and have women groups complaining about how you hit a woman. You're hitting on a woman. Or she's going to kick your ass. Neither's a winnable situation for you. One's more embarrassing than the other. Both are troublesome. Why? Why, bro? You're 30-1 with 22 KOs. We just saw Errol Spence get beat pretty badly. You get a couple of fights under your belt, make some noise with a couple of knockouts, you'd be 32-1. You trying to tell me you can't get a fight against men who are real fighters? Again, I appreciate the charity portion. And I understand that Claressa's just saying she believes she could outbox you. And hell, I can't rule it out. She's phenomenal. I'm just saying, as a man, there's no win. You either are going to be accused of hitting on a woman, or you're going to get beat up by a woman. Both are very, very bad scenarios. Don't do it. That's just me.
While analysts argued loudly, the fighters she called out responded in a way that felt even more disrespectful than anger. When the challenge reached former unified champion Thurman, he didn't respond with threats. Instead, he mocked the idea completely. Thurman laughed at the thought of a real fight, giving a disrespectful counter offer that treated the self-proclaimed greatest female boxer ever like a beginner. He said he would only consider stepping into the ring for a charity exhibition. And even then, he would make her wear heavy headgear while he uses large, oversized gloves. His reason was very simple. He does not want to hit a woman in the face.
This really manifests. One, I have no interest in this type of fight. But if the fans hold interest in such an event, and if we can do it for charity, I most likely would fight her with my jab only. She could even put on a headgear, okay? And like, what else did I say? I said I would do jab only.
You could wear bigger gloves. She could wear
she could put on a head. If we could get a plethora of money together for these I'll wear bigger gloves. Like whatever. It's an exhibition. Like you said, this fight there's no such thing as a real fight. So like the homegirl said, the men played different. I forgot, but somebody reminded me, women don't even do 3-minute rounds, bro.
I know.
They don't even do 3-minute rounds. Like, what do you like? It's not even the same. It's not even the same thing.
It's almost not even the same sport. Then they go rounds too.
Then she has the audacity to say, I spar men. And she puts this video of her sparring some kids that look like they just walked into my boxing club. They look like the softest amateurs I've ever seen. And she hits this boy with an overhand right. She's in the corner. She hits him with the overhand right. Boom! He eats that thing like some Lucky Charms. He don't take one step back. He got hit square in his face. He don't take. No, and he ate it like some Lucky Charms, man. Didn't take one step back. Her homegirl filming the whole thing was like, great right hand. You know, like, look, man, I don't know. We're in a very funny world, man.
Adding more criticism, Thurman highlighted a major structural weakness in her plan. Men's championship boxing runs on exhausting 3-minute rounds, a tough test of endurance that the shorter 2-minute rounds in women's boxing do not fully prepare someone for.
Gender right thing, they don't even box 3-minute rounds.
Right.
She's not a 12-round fighter. Serena Williams said that men's tennis and women's tennis aren't the same sport. Okay.
Yeah, she got beat by like the 100 or something ranked person. It was pretty crazy, but she just got destroyed by like a guy who I think wasn't even in the top 100 or something like that, top 1,000.
Yeah, it's not the same sport. She said the speed of the serve alone changes the dynamics of how the whole game is played.
Right.
And so, you know, I mean, boxing is boxing. You know, it is what it is. It's not. You know, I mean, shoot, on some Jake Paul undercard at the circus? Like, you know what I mean? Where boxing is not boxing, it's just boxing because it's boxing, you know? Like, that's what she wants, you know? I mean, you know, it is what it is. I still have true love and dedication for the sport. I'm just a purist in that attribute, you know? I think it's really hard for the women. They don't have enough competition. They don't have enough to sell themselves. They just don't have enough excitement, you know, in the sport. And it happens, you know. I think watching a female tennis match is very entertaining, you know. To see females on the court, to see men on the court are entertaining. To see females on the ice ring, to see males on the ice ring, it's entertaining, right? There's certain sports where the gender doesn't take away the entertainment, right? To see women play golf and to see men play golf, it's entertaining because those women are better than most of the guys watching.